Howdy ho, good people. Good day, my fellow crafters. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Getting quite warm here in Florida. I'm thinking summer is on the way. So, as I'm recovering from my dental stuff, which, oh my gosh, now I gotta go through more stuff, so. Anyways, I've been kind of chilling. I had picked this up at Goodwill. It was a little kit to do like sample stitches, stitch dictionary, and there was only a couple little things that were done. So I finished it up, did all of them. Some of them are pretty wonky, but that's the way I do things. And this was the second page. I really liked how these turned out. This is a cast on stitch. I just kept going around. I need to figure out exactly how and, you know, because really I was just doing them. And they turned out pretty good. These were a big pain in the butt. I did not have fun doing these. Bullion knot, nope, not gonna happen anymore. These turned out really wonky. I don't know how, but they did. These turned out kind of cool. So, and I really like the way this one, the couching stitch, just tacking it down with another color. Those turned out really good. So I did that. That might go into the next journal. And then this was included with that to do this after you learned all the stitches. And I finished this morning. Instead of going with the really bright colors, I went with the more pastel ones. And I'm really super happy with it. Pretty cool. Love the way it turned out. It was a lot of fun. Yep, poked myself a million gazillion times, but she's done now. I just need to finish up framing her. And then what else I was working on was this little slow stitch book. Kinda. It was just a little book that I threw little strips of fabric together and sewed. I attached them by hand. Everything in here was done by hand. They were just long strips. Some of them were thinner. But yeah, I just attached them by hand, doing the little cross stitch there. And then I just started at the front and started using just scraps that I had and stitching them on. Using different colors and stuff. So yeah, and then this one, it's actually a pocket, a little pocket there, and a pocket on the other side. It was just coffee dyed sheet. So I got a couple pockets there, and then I got another little pocket here. Not much can fit in it, but I just had a lot of fun doing it, and I stitched it all by hand while I was on some medications that was making me not feel so good. So it kept me busy, kept my mind busy. This was another pocket, kind of partway covered, and that's Tim Holtz fabric. I love that one. I did like extra stitching on that one that I thought turned out really cool. I love the pink with the little flowers on it, so I just left that side. And then this again is another little hidden pocket. Just little scraps that I had, and yeah, it looks wonky. I mean, you know, it's some of the pages are really thin and short, but I'm pretty happy with it. Those are my little bats. Some more Tim Holtz. This was, I got some of this to cover up some of my spooky journals, the little smoke skulls, and that's a pocket too. And I just had, it was a very relaxing time, but it kept my mind busy and off of the pain and stuff that I was feeling. Just using up all my little scraps. Actually not using up all my scraps. I have way too many. So I'm trying to figure out another project. This is another pocket. It turned out pretty cool. I think there was like 20 pages. So I used 10 pieces of fabric. I was gonna make that a pocket, but I ended up sewing it on. I just love the little suns. It was so bright and cheerful. This was an old hair tie scrunchie. It lost its elastic, so I just undid it and had little pieces of fabric left over. So pretty cool, huh? What am I going to do with it? That I don't know. That's another little pocket, back page. So I just wanted to show you that and show you these. Trying to get my feet yet, and that's probably going to be a while. I got another procedure coming up in a couple of days, which I'm not looking forward to. But hopefully everything will go well, and then we'll be happy. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Okay? Love you guys. No kings. Ice out.